Hello YouTube, Newbie Jun here, and welcome back to RWBY Volume episode... Freak! I was fine last week, I was sure I was fine, but no. RWBY Volume 8 episode... What episode is this? 7. Let's get straight into this. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, 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 boom. I hope there's no buffering. My biggest hope. Bah. So last episode, we say goodbye. I am slowly taking a liking to the opening. It's very different from the previous openings in RWBY, where like they had a clear beat drop, I guess. And this one does have a clear beat drop, but then it kind of feels like it drops a little and then goes back to its consistency. So yeah. So last episode, where did we stop? We stopped with, so each of them, I don't know about Ruby's group, but with the where we officially stopped with, we stopped with the Ace Ops and Yang's group basically. I'm still wondering what's gonna happen to Penny. I hope her consciousness is still kind of there. I feel like it will be there, like, but the thing is that she got rebooted in that sense, and God knows what Watts did. He probably did some kind of back program as well that kind of brings Penny to them, or like leads Penny to get the relic, and then like, you know, whatever. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's not looking good for them. But last episode we focused more on Cinder's background, which was very interesting, and it made a lot of sense because of her whole like name being Cinder. Oh yeah, I forgot. They destroyed the they destroyed the barrier, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Look at them saber-toothed tigers. Oh my god! You're not gonna hit them with that. Watch them miss. Watch them. Oh right, yeah, the whale. Right. Yeah, it opened its mouth and then the liquid came out, and then the grim also came out from that. This liquid is insane. Oh my god. What was that thing called? Oh, they got mammoths. Oh, and wyvern. Oh, wyvern? It's not raven. The dragon like things. Wyvern. I think that's what you could run. Look at them. They're not killing any of them. You knew this was gonna happen. You should have seen the whale a mile away. This poor man, this poor man, his whole head is gonna become white. Why are you having a picnic? What the hell? What is wrong with you people? Just because your place is like away and wow, okay then. Don't just sit there. Take your wife or girlfriend, whatever. Don't look. Oh, what is this girl? Run! Oh, she's gonna die. Yes, thank you. Did they really capture them? Sneeze here. I mean, it's her choice at least. Well, there's the whale.
That's where the Grim took Oscar. It's bigger than I thought. Grim don't take prisoners.
This one did. If you would just let us go.
Ceasefire. Manta squads. Concentrate on secondary hostiles. Command is working on a solution for the creature.
What do you have in mind, sir?
We aren't making any progress attacking the thing from the outside. But from the inside...
Are you going to go inside the mouth? Well, yeah, obviously.
Together a bomb. When it's ready, we'll drop it off as close to the target as possible. Then your team will deliver it on foot. Sending you rendezvous coordinates now.
Of course, sir. We will hold the point and we will get it done.
But Oscar's in there.
You can't do this!
I can't believe they got caught so easily. Oh, she doesn't want to. Really now? What? Oh, I was about to say. I'm like, what is she doing? She's controlling the water, whatever it is. I feel, yeah, you're gonna do something. Oh god, I hate this thing. I don't like the sound of it. Empathy, that's what it was. The empathy or whatever it's called. I hate it. And then the Nuzlocke or something. Oh, it's Hazel beating up Oscar. Yep. Oh my god, they got guns. They got guns. They got blood. Poor Oscar.
You can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
And then what happens?
Wondered why she recruited you. You specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order. No kingdoms. And no Huntsman Academies.
Ah.
New world order. No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all.
Yeah. When we learned about her,
Longer than you can comprehend.
yeah, backstory.
Craves now is release. Death.
She just wants to die. That's what it is.
Lie! Salem can't be killed. When she came for me, I killed her over and over again. The longest she was gone was only a few hours. Before she put herself back together.
Exactly why she wants the relics.
My arms anymore. She showed me that through her, I could have the vengeance I needed.
You're just proving your point.
You see, that is why she came for you.
Thank you.
Because she could make you believe that this is what you needed.
Yeah.
What you deserve.
Ew, he spat all over you.
The people of Atlas, the remnant, haven't done what you've done for justice.
Mm.
You've done it for yourself. Because she pushed you to think it would help you.
Yeah.
Has it?
Using that reverse psychology on him. It's not even reverse psychology, it's just psychology at this point.
Now what? Am I good for?
Oh.
How is she?
I've done what I can, but she needs a doctor.
Hopefully May's able to reach the others. I really hope they're okay.
You think? Can you not? Oh, well, I don't know if they can see it or not, but like.
Faster than the Atlas military can kill them. The city won't stand a chance unless we stop it.
It's massive. Way bigger than a Leviathan. What can we even do? Penny launched Amity, and our message went out. Do we just wait for someone to come? Even come?
I forgot that this was the group that doesn't know what's happening.
Fiona said your friends haven't been heard from in a while. Unfortunately, the last thing they're worried about is a couple kids. Come on, I've got the ship ready to head back and...
What? We can't leave.
It's chaos at the crater. Atlas has its army, but Mantle only has us. People are dying.
People are dying here, too. Don't you have family in Atlas?
No,
Oh.
Mantle needed me.
Oh.
That meant I wasn't their son anymore.
What?
And I made sure that everyone knew that I wasn't their daughter.
What?
So forget it. They've got Henry, yours have Whitney. You get what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're from a
Side are you on?
you're from a royal family, like wise. Well, royal, I say, but a noble family.
There are no sides. We want to help everyone.
Flake, we've heard that before. The audacity of this girl.
We're going to get out of it.
So how exactly do we get out of it?
Now this is interesting. Now I want to know about your backstory. It does sound like a typical... Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
If Salem can divide humanity beyond repair,
From the light...
four relics back together,
Yeah, from the light god and the dark god.
maybe
God.
this will be broken. The gods will rule against us
Yeah.
and destroy Remnant once and for all.
Nice story. But if Gretchen's death taught me one thing, it was never to trust you.
Oh.
Please, let me. But Oscar, you want him to trust us and trust me. Her name is Jin. Want her to come out of the lamp? Just say her name. She can still answer one more question.
After all that, you're just going to give Salem the password?
No. I'm giving you the password
Oh.
and hoping you'll find the truth for yourself.
Also, he can use it. Nice. Oh no, if...
Prisoner, Am. He'll say what he thinks will get him out.
So you're still going to back you up? After what I just told you?
Oh, bless me.
And I know better than to disobey Salem.
But
I hate him.
If what he said was true, can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. The guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should we.
He learned this well from his now dead father.
Anyway, Salem's not ending the world. Of course she is. To your surprise, Salem is destruction incarnate.
Yeah, there we... Ew. I hate this guy as well.
If you couldn't see that from the start, you must be out of your mind.
Oh, I don't want to hear that from you. Ew.
You and I have a date in the desert.
Oh god. I don't like the sound of the Grims. That was a cute moment. Okay, you kind of earned points from me. You're now in the...
you're still in there.
That creature causes more.
You're like you're still in the negatives, but like it's not as negative as before.
Try to rescue him first. We could be your test run. You don't know what'll be waiting for you inside.
That's true.
We can go ahead to check it out. And look for Oscar while we're inside.
Yeah.
You wanna go inside that thing alone?
Wouldn't you do it for Elm? Harriet? Vine?
We don't let feelings get in the way of making the right call. Trading 3 lives for 1 is stupid.
No, it's not.
Oh. Oh!
Our friend. We will do whatever it takes to find him.
Red come through!
We care about him.
Red come through! These two are so shocked. Like, what?
They're the most level-headed of the bunch, but I guess they're just naive. Feel good, Good job, guys. When you lose someone on your team, you move on. Replace them. Like Marrow replaced Tortuga, and Winter replaced...
Oh.
Is replaceable.
Thank you. Thank you. You just answered your own... Oh?
You don't really believe that. You are furious about losing Clover. And you miss him.
You don't know anything about me.
No, he... What is this? Is this a new... She's also angry. He's just neutral. What is... Ren, what?
That's why you lost against Team RWBY. You try to fight how you feel about each other, so you'll never truly work as a team.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. Everyone calm down.
You just let your you just literally contradicted your words. He's sad. These two are angry.
As close as we can.
He was just neutral.
They're fugitives and traitors. I outrank you.
Ooh.
Out in time, we drop the payload. No matter what.
Oh man.
You don't like this either. In fact, you don't want to be a part of it at all anymore.
Yep.
I have a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
Oh, I like him. He's my favorite of the Aesops. Oh my, damn.
You don't either.
Oh, she has all the feelings. Jesus. Yeah.
Wait, what about Crow and Robin? Well, maybe if we get them out of wherever they're being held, they could.
No, see, you just don't get it. This is not a situation
Ugh.
where everyone wins. You all can come with me to help in Mantle, or I can drop you off near the front lines if you still want to help Atlas. Your uncle and Robin can't save us. We have to choose. So choose.
Who's coming now? Oh, it's the butler dude. What's his name? There we go. I thought he was dead.
I am so sorry, Klein. It's my fault that Father.
Please don't worry, my snowflake.
Oh,
Do with you.
And everything's
yeah. His split personality.
Well, that's sweet of you. But wait, how did you know?
Yeah, like the seven dwarves kind of thing. It was cute.
Please see the patient. I understand.
He called him.
She's in Weiss's room.
I love you, Whitley.
Haven't been gone that long, Master Whitley.
I love him.
You.
Whitley, you're
Fine.
beautiful.
That girl needs a doctor. I didn't do it for you.
I know. That's why it means so much to me.
Yeah. Hug him. Wholesome. Hug her back. Come on. Oh. This is what we needed. This is what Whitley needed.
Call anyone else.
It's beautiful. Who is it now? Whom? Is that Penny? It's Penny. Ah, shoot.
I'm sorry.
Ah, shoot. Are you see? At least we know what Penny is. Wow. Where is the Sneed Mansion? What? Wait. How the? What? Like, where is the Sneed Mansion? I'm confusion at this point. What? Cause the thing was like they were trying to get it up here, so and they're like down here, so it must have detoured down and they went. Well, I don't know. They probably did that on purpose, but like, okay, at least we know where Penny is. I get. Oh, but wait, what about the people in the freaking tower beacon? I was gonna say, yeah, it's a beacon. It's a beacon, isn't it? What's gonna happen to them? I have so many questions, and they just left me with unanswered questions. I mean, they focused on each of them at least. The thing is, Emerald now knows the password as well. Those are very thin walls, now that I think about it. If she heard everything like that. Oh my god. Anyway, so there's that. And then Mercury is going with Tyrion as well. So... so there's gonna be stuff with that. Emerald is a key component in here, I think. Emerald and... I did say Mercury might not be helping them, but I feel like now after... Because Mercury... his main motto is just survival of the fittest. Basically, he was in a very rough background. Like that's why I don't hate him as much. I hate Cotton way more than the villains here. Like I hate him more than Cinder. That's how bad it is. But like when it comes to like even Adam, Cinder, Mercury, they're all above Cotton. That's how that's how bad I think of this man. So when it comes to this, like, because they said that the whole theme about this is like civil war between Ruby and Yang. Basically, it's not like a war. It's not like a intense physical war. It's more that they have differing views on like how to save Mantle, or how to save Atlas, or just how to save this place in general. So with that being said, there's that going on, and then there's the whole theme about how. So this is where Watts kind of comes in and like makes in. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic. It kind of creates a theme of like, if you can't beat them from the outside, you beat them from the inside. So that's where the whole theme of them entering the whale, and like instead of hurting, if you can't damage it from the outside, you can just go inside and just destroy the whole thing. That's the whole concept of it. So basically the concept is, if you can't do anything to the outside, the outer shell, if one of you, if something can penetrate into that, and then just as long as you're inside, you can destroy them as much as you want, as long as you're inside. So there's the whole thing with Penny. And then now Oscar is also doing the same thing with Ozpin, like trying to convince Hazel. Emerald is kind of doing the job for them as well, because Emerald is hating on Salem because she is not being nice to Cinder, and she sees Cinder as her own god at this point. Like she sees Cinder as a very special person to her, and she mainly follows Cinder, but then she sees that Cinder is mainly following Salem, so it's like a weird love. It's not even a love triangle, it's a weird admiration triangle. I hope Cinder realizes what she's going through, because right now it's just the same. It's another cycle of like her going under her stepmother kind of situation, where she's just listening to her and obeying her commands. I think Cinder's kind of wavering at that point, because she's now realizing what she's going through now with Salem is practically the same thing. It's the same thing as her stepmother, basically. But Salem is smart enough to kind of utilize that against her, trying to make it so that it doesn't seem like it's the same thing, but it's the goddamn same thing. And she knows bloody well that Cinder will not go against her or like try to betray her. I don't know I don't know those two's history, because they kind of stopped at Cinder killing of the freaking people. The poor Hunter, I liked him. He was a cool guy. But yeah, so there is meaning to them showing us that. So there is some wavering situation there in Cinder, and then suddenly Ren is able to see like the emotions of the people. What is this? I don't understand. Like, is it like how Ruby, because it's not something they unlocked. Well, I guess it's something that they unlocked, because like it's an additional, like they've been using the semblance a lot so that they can kind of utilize it in that way, like how he can hide the aura, or like the, I guess, the existence of other people. Now he's able to sense the existence of other people. I am curious as to see what kind of colors he'll see with Salem. I feel like it'll be black or something. Like there'll be no specific colors or like any emotions, or that would be interesting actually. Or like he sees two people or something like that. Like there's Salem, but then there's like another like separate being or something. That would be really interesting, because she's a whole different story. So there's a lot of possibilities with like the semblances now, because I think for sure if Emerald and John teamed up, it would be impeccable to see what like her semblance could do, because just by herself she's able to do so much, especially with the whole scene at the arena. Oh my god, that volume destroyed me, because they destroyed my favorite character Yang, and they put her as a depressing ball of fire, and I hate Rooster Teeth for that, but I love the character development from there because then they revealed like her whole persona and like, oh, it's so beautiful. But there's that, and I'm hoping for them to kind of, I don't know, I just want them to show more of like the semblance abilities because it's a really interesting concept. But then they kind of like stopped. I guess relying on the whole fact about semblance and stuff. For the last volume it was okay. The volumes before that, when they were traveling, there was no like semblance blemblance. They don't even need the semblance at this point. Like, we were focusing on Ruby's like silver eyes because Maria showed up and stuff like that. And then there was New Grim, and there's more. I don't know at this point. So I'm glad to see that they're coming back to the whole concept of semblance, and like they're showing a lot more in detail when it comes to like different semblances, especially with like, what was the Marigold, was it? I guess her last name is Marigold. Like, her semblance as well, like she's able to hide their. It's kind of like Ren's, but it's more so like she has like an area that she can keep undercover for like as long. Not, I don't know how long she can do it, but I think she can do it as longer than Ren, at least, because Ren is still like getting the hang of like trying to keep, because he needs to focus and stuff like that. She just casually just walks like, okay, let's go, and stuff like that. So I'm glad that they're going back to this whole concept of semblances. It's interesting to see how their semblances are starting to grow. So I'm hoping that we can see the other semblances and like see what the potential is for theirs, because we thought like they could just do. Like for RWBY, they just said it was like she was fast, but it's more than that. Especially with the inclusion of like another speedster from the Aesops. I don't know their names. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know their names. But then there's like that. So there's like similar semblances, but yet they're very different. Like, so they can do stuff like that. And then the fact that they just showed this with Ren's semblance, because it's interesting because we saw John, we thought he was like the healer or something, but it's not only that, he can amplify aura and like other people's semblances. So it's like a whole different thing. It's more than just healing. He can do more than healing everyone. So yeah, I rambled on for too long. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.